What we are going to do today is first thing, which will be we will set up the account. Before we start, we want to make sure we set up the N8N account. For this, we will use a free trial account as of now. Why? Because it is easy to use. It is easy to use. And the interesting thing we will do is we will keep the copy of the agents that we are creating as a backup in the Google Drive. So we will keep them as a copy in the Google Drive. Why we are doing this? We are doing this activity because the N8N.io free trial account, right? What we will do until we have a clients, until we basically want to release this into production for learning purpose, we will just keep it to the free version only, and that we will be using it, right? Until we have something good where we want to do it daily and everything, then only we will go with the pricing model, because pricing overall for N8N, right, if you see, is quite heavy. If you go with directly, it is a quite heavy as of now. So if you go to N8N.io, you will see the pricing. If you go to pricing page, you will see a crazy pricing, guys, crazy pricing. If you switch to monthly mode, just switch to monthly mode, which is almost 24 euros, right, for the particular number of execution, which is quite heavy, which is a very, very heavy in this case. So ideally what we should do is we should doing for the learning purpose for next 20 days, 15 days or something, we will keep a copy for this. Okay. So the first step you will see do is we will click on get started. Okay. Here, if you click on get started, here you will see an option of register, right? The first thing is we will be going with register also. Okay. So we will just create a free account here for the email ID. Okay. And I will tell you a hack also, which is this link. Everyone, do one thing, just create a free account. Okay, so we will create a free account. Let's suppose Pramod, we will use a email ID. Let's suppose this is the ID that I'm using, everyone. So what I will use is generally how I use, suppose this is a month which we are doing, right? So 15, you can say your month plus for first one and plus ID, which means what is a plus ID? Plus ID basically means what happens is this works very well where you can create unlimited number of, even if you use it again, even if you use this again email ID, for example September 1, September 2, so every month you will see we will have a 1 or 2 email ID for learning purpose only. How many of you are clear till now? Give me yes. Okay, for learning purpose only we are just creating these email IDs, and after that we will replace it when we have a production ready, which I'm going to tell you also ki how do we have a production ready. For example, railway application where you will have a production, there we will have a different email ID. There is only one time of registration we need to do. We are doing this so that it is a just for the hack purpose. Okay, just a hack purpose. So this is like we will name this as whatever, like PD September 1. You can name whatever you want, whatever you want to do it. PD September 1. Click on the nothing we want, start my free try. That's it. Clear this point? Now, what are the team working on? You can select whatever you want. I mean, there is nothing in this case. You just click next, submit this. Nothing fancy in this case. This is the easiest way. Just skip it. This is the easiest way to install the N8N. Okay. Now, another way that you can use, the second way which I'm going to tell you, right? This is the easiest way by using. So we are working on N8N install, everyone. This is we are using N8N install on the cloud, which is the easiest way, right? Easiest way. Second way is by local installation. Everyone, you can also do something called as local installation also. Okay. What do you mean by local installation? N8N is available as a NPM package also. NPM package basically means as a node manager also, which means you can also install N8N onto your local computer and use it from your computer also. This is also possible. And it is one of the easiest way also. So if you are interested, ki sir, this one basically is the N8N cloud. This is the one which is we have installed into a railway application, which is the production one. And this is the way which is local to your environment. So how do we install locally? Very simple. Very simple. First, if you want to do a local install, let me make this as H3. First thing you need to make sure is that Node.js is installed into your system. So how do we install? You go to Node.js download option, everyone. Just go to download option, click the first link, and here you can select which operating system that you have and download the file in this case, right? This is the easiest way which you can do it. So if you are using Mac, just select the Mac here and click on pkg file and install it. This is the easiest way, the first way that we have it. Is everyone with me? If you are using Windows, you will just use Windows, and here you will, right, if you use window in this case, here also you will use Windows, you will find a MSI file that also you can download and install. Now the real question is ki, sir, why we are using the local version of, what is the use of local version of this? Anyone has this question? What is the reason? Why local version? Why local version? Anyone? Local version is best. It is best for the trying out few things if you want to try out. For example, you have certain local file. Now, let me tell you, whenever you are working with clients, everyone, whenever you are working with clients or your own documents which are very secure, for example, my resume, my credit card information, my credit card statement. In that case, do you want this to be uploaded? Tell me, do you want this to be uploaded anywhere? No. You want to keep it as local as possible. So N8N that we have also installed, we have installed into a couple of clients which are using local installation also, right? There they are running their own templates, their own agents which are local to them, and they does not share any information outside. So local version is also important if you want to keep the, you can say, confidential. To make it N8N more confidential, people prefer to use for N8N local, or to use it fast or a development during we are developing the AI agent, we use local installation of N8N also. Clear with this point? Local installation of N8N also is used whenever we want to basically do it for our client's information in this case. Fair? Everyone clear with this point? So first thing is you install this, and second command you will basically have to execute is this, which is N8N, npm install N8N. Okay. Second command is this. So I'm just typing the notes. I will share the notes with you also. Okay. After that, you need to type this command. But where we need to type the command? You will find there is something called as item if you are using a Mac. If you are using a window, there is something called as cmd. Everyone, there is a command which is with the name of cmd also. So cmd also you can use, or this if you want to install it locally, but we will not be using locally, everyone, for the demo purpose, for the today purpose also, I'm just showing you how to install each and everything. First command you need to check is which is a node version, which will make sure that node is installed. And then the second command which we have copied. What is the command we have copied, everyone? This is the command that we have copied, which is npm/i N8N. This is the command. Click on, right, this one we need to do. Just add -g in front of it. This command you can add and click on OK. That's it. That's it. And it will install locally. Everyone, how easy it is? Tell me in the chat, everyone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Simple. So the command is npm minus this. Directly you can do it in any, even if you have a window, even if you have whatever, this command you need to run. And after that it will install the N8N locally also. And how to start? They will tell you how to start directly. This is the command directly if you basically have npx minus N8N. Right? So when it is doing the magic. Right now it is installing N8N in your system, and you need to run the next command afterward, which is this. Okay, which is the second command, which is this. Right? So there are two commands which we need to run. Now, everyone, just to tell you that our cloud version, which we have using this now, cloud version is the best one that we can use. It is the best one that you can use. But if you have a requirement in future, I'm telling you that local version also of npm you can use it.